Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having another disaster campaign in Medieval 2 Total War, and this has been sent by Myrek. And I will read accompanying email to give the background for the situations. Greetings Quality, hope this email finds you well. I'm hereby sending you my disaster save campaign for Medieval 2 Total War, where I play as Sicily. I have spread myself too thin on many fronts, my economy is bad and I can't seem to figure out the reason why. I made alliances but the AI always broke them, and I even got my own pope in charge, but their favor keeps falling. Hope you have fun fixing this campaign. Thank you for answering my comment. Okay, so thank you Myrek for sending this save file and let's jump into it. Okay, so it seems we will be beginning with a battle. First things first, I think you need to play kind of in a Machiavellian style in Medieval 2. So especially if you play on hard difficulties, the AI will just ignore every alliance, every treaty, if it sees some short-term benefit from that. And the harder difficulties also lower the chances of there being any additional things. So we have stone walls and they don't have really that much. So I think we should be in quite good position on this battle. And then let's put you guys... Okay, so we have only one layer of walls, but I think that should suffice for us. And we'll send you out. Let's wait for the catapult to come a bit closer. Okay, based on how easily those catapults went down, I think this cannot be, at least on very hard difficulty, or at least the battles shouldn't be.
Grave tidings! Our enemy... It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
So in which unit they do have the general?
Only half the enemy force remains. Grave tidings! Our enemy are at the gates!
There is something wrong now. Perhaps you should cease fire and perhaps I should micro these a bit more intensively.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, we have the first one running. Okay, we have that one running.
Our enemy are at the gate! Holy Mother of God! The enemy's ram is through our gates! God save us! The enemy have the walls! Look to our defense, or all will be lost! The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost
Okay,
the
and
start
that's
to
it.
fight. We must push our advantage.
So
This is a clear...
I would say that the difficulty is perhaps medium, and in a Machiavellian way, I think it's better to be feared than loved.
My lord, but
So we'll go with that. And now we can see the overall situation. So you have the whole of northern Africa up to Jerusalem. And for one reason, I kind of like this. Because now you have your southern border practically secured.
ready to trade.
But what I don't like about this situation is that basically you have enemies on your right flank. You have peace with Turks, but that's about to change probably quite soon. Holding Jerusalem is nice. And then I think Iraklion and so on can be nice to hold. You have an army here, okay. That's good. We can make use of that, and I think we will try to whittle down the Byzantines over there. Then you are... let's see about the diplomacy. So you are at war with Holy Roman Empire, Venice, and Moors as well. So basically you have enemies along this whole area over there. Which means that you need to have troops in Marrakesh to actually repel the Moors. You need to have troops in Italy to practically repel the Holy Romans. And you need to have troops over there to repel the Venetians and Byzantines. And then over here as well to repel the Egyptians for now, and probably the Turks a bit later. About the garrisons, I would say that one of the first tasks is to get rid of some of these and make those free upkeep militias to guard the settlements. That's something that will improve the financial situation, at least. How many free upkeep militias we can have? 4. Iraklion, okay, it's doing okay. Unfortunately, we don't have money for those city upgrades, which means that we are going to have, yeah, this is not free upkeep unit, so let's switch it to Italian militia. And let's raise taxes a bit. Tunis. I would say that free upkeep unit and higher taxes are the way to go. How much money? That doesn't bring too much. Algiers. Yeah, same here. And in Marrakesh we need to have fighting troops. So I guess that's how it has to go. Then again we can lower the
Your Majesty.
upkeep a bit. Here I hope those Milanese don't attack. Here one of these generals most definitely needs to go to field. Any good retinue? I think that's actually...
I am willing, but
oh, we cannot...
Your orders, noble one.
You have overseer, okay.
Your orders.
But you will be needed elsewhere.
Your orders?
Cavalry militia, I mean, okay, but let's increase the taxes. In Ragusa, taxes are okay. 2 family members and Durazzo. I don't really want to repair that. But we have fighting troops over here, which I think should be in the field.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
And then let's bring the fleet.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
So taking
Now, my lord.
Corinth is one way to get more money. And make sure that we don't leave enemy stronghold in our back. I'm a bit worried about the number of troops you have over here. So I think we want to have 2 units in Alexandria, so we can free up the general to help defend Jerusalem. And of course, Dongola, not sure, perhaps it should be taken at some point. And
Yes. Yes, my yes.
quite nice fleets.
Crossing to
Though
engage,
I think at least some of the fleets are actually
Yes, my lord. Attacking on your command.
costing you quite a bit
Yes, my lord.
through upkeep. Is that's Milanese.
This is as far
Okay.
as we go today.
And
Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes.
you have the general over here. And we should bring him to the front. And of course, yeah.
As far as we go
So
today.
basically, we need you on the other front. We need you to Marrakesh
Dropping anchor until morn.
to secure it,
We shall continue.
or help secure it. And let's see from the lists about settlements. So none are at least in open rebellion. Agent. We have an assassin.
What is their name? Who has displeased you?
Am I taking
I was
down
kind of
this
hoping that
place?
Would you
He
like
would
him
die.
to suffer?
Jeddah region.
The problem. What is their name?
Oh, there are Mongols already. Okay.
Who?
Jeep the Mauler. Okay, so
My lord.
one of the questions is, should we abandon Jerusalem? Fortress. Because I think Gaza is really difficult for them to take. So I don't know, perhaps we should strive to utilize that. And some of the navies, I think... so military forces, do we have proper armies except...
Your orders, noble one.
And where are you? Oh, you have proper forces over here. Okay. So we could perhaps take these against the Holy Roman Empire. Of course, we need to deter these.
Neither friend nor foe, your majesty.
Cagliari is a castle only. Okay.
Your orders.
Then you have this honorable guy. Okay, so they are in the same place. And you are on the fleet.
Your orders, noble one.
You're besieged.
Yes?
Durazzo, yeah. Okay, let's finish the turn and see what happens.
I'd like this, my lord.
We don't want that disloyal guy. Okay, so now we can get rid of this. How much corruption does this bring down? Not really that much, so not interested. Okay, can we now send
Your
you?
orders, noble one.
Another issue is that public
Your
order.
orders, noble one. We will engage.
Sibni Lawadi, infidel.
Who has displeased you? But of course, the problem. What is their name?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Okay, that was nice.
Who has displeased you? Yes, discreetly. The problem. What is their name?
Yes, my lord.
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land. Your orders, noble one. I am with
Your orders? Yes.
Could we disband that altogether?
Yes, my lord.
Holding a straight here. I'm not sure if that's actually really needed. So let's make about 1,000 additional money per turn by disbanding the fleet.
command me. Orders? Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the
Okay.
enemy.
I'm not going to fight those,
Yes?
but perhaps you are ready to move.
Yes. Closing for battle. The day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Your will.
Some mercs available. Okay, but that's going to be our emphasis for the moment.
Your orders, noble
And
one.
you guys
Noble lord.
will be sailing
Your orders?
to Rome,
Bless you, lord. Back on dry land.
Plotting.
Your orders, noble
and
one.
you will be heading over there to take command of the
We shall
troops
continue at first.
there. And I think we should send...
March!
Gaza, can we make... Improved towers. So we would need to have citadel, and in order to get citadel we need to have population of 9,000, okay? We are not far. The aim is to make Gaza actually a stronghold against the
Orders.
Mongols. Hopefully they will strike at the Turks instead of us. Okay. So let's see if we could get Gelasius for Pope. Okay. Not good. Oh, I built the mines actually. And that's actually a solid investment. Perhaps some archers would serve as well over there. That's a big navy.
Yes? Move out.
Okay, the siege of Thessalonica has been lifted.
With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle. Without question.
We could assault with... It's a fortress. Yeah, I think we need to have some siege equipment. Thessalonica...
Yes! Your Majesty. Yes!
Your will.
Okay, you don't have any command talent. You have some.
Your orders, noble one.
Basically, we will take you,
Orders?
Orders.
supported by you.
Noble one. Yes? Onward.
And let's hope that it does not rebel.
Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle!
Who has displeased you?
Am I taking down?
The problem. What is the name?
Who or what
No,
am
too
I
bad.
to dispose of, Lord?
Whoops.
Am I taking down a person or
Your orders, noble one.
Yes. Orders.
So at least you head back to Gaza. These crossbowmen. I would really like to do that upgrade as soon as possible, and we most definitely need to do those city wall upgrades as well. As soon as possible, so...
Your orders?
Okay, and we have the army here.
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land. Your orders, noble one.
Yeah, let's try to get
Yes.
into Holy Roman soil as quickly. Oh, they did land the troops again here. Okay,
My lord, the enemy lays siege. What
good
shall
thing we
Your orders,
brought
noble one.
troops.
Yes. We shall continue at first light.
And I don't even know if they have actually the priests in every region. At least we do have here. It has not grown just yet.
Who has displeased you?
who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Your orders,
I think
noble one.
we should be able to
Honorably, my lord.
auto-resolve this with relative ease.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord. Our courage has prevailed. These
And that's some
lands are
gold.
yours, my lord.
Already. And the army needs to move
Yes, my lord.
next turn.
Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord.
Sofia, it's a fortress.
Your orders, noble one.
Your majesty. Leaving the army, my lord.
God will be with us, men.
Your majesty. Combining forces, my lord. Yes. Your majesty. Yes.
That's some nice additional strength.
Your orders.
Then,
noble one.
since you declared war on us,
Yes. We will engage them.
we can as well
honorably, my lord.
go and take
Without
this.
question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging forces reporting, my lord.
And are we already upgrading Alexandria? Yes, we are. Jerusalem. Well, we need to save something for Gaza.
Your orders? Your orders, noble one.
These are not really that well defended. So we might have opportunities to pound on the enemy.
Splitting our forces.
Oh,
They come here to siege, but they... shall live here.
Okay, nice. Naples. Okay. Nice.
The problem. What is the name?
Who or what am I to dispose?
Okay, that's some upkeep less as well. Since we will be losing Jerusalem, not sure if we... Well, let's see if we can get some money from somewhere.
Your orders, noble one.
Orders.
And how do we get you to Corinth?
Move out! March!
Yes. Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land. Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle!
Okay, I think we need to still construct some additional siege equipment.
Honorably, my lord. Besieging
We don't really care about the excommunication as it is, so
to battle. Besieging forces.
we will strike at the Milanese.
We will engage them honorably, my lord. Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. God be praised for blessing us with victory.
Indeed.
Orders, noble one.
So now that you have excommunicated us,
Your orders, noble one.
Orders.
perhaps it's time to pay a visit to the
Your
Pope.
orders, noble one.
I mean,
Command me.
we didn't like him in the first place.
Without question, we shall begin the siege.
That will teach you to excommunicate us, and at the same time it's... No. It's actually a good thing to take this, because
Bringing our troops together.
then we have one less enemy in our rear. Even though Papal States are not really that aggressive to attack, but still better to have it this way. And here we most definitely need to start recruiting some troops.
Your Majesty.
Anything else we could do in Palermo? Yeah. Actually, surprisingly meager defenses at the moment. I think some crossbows and more wouldn't go amiss over there.
We would see you dead. Hidden.
Yeah, we cannot hold that.
Move out. Your orders, noble one.
Lots of militia. So the good thing is that they don't actually have a proper general, and the bad thing is that they have lots of spearmen, while our garrison is not really that good, but
Victory in God.
the main point here is to bloody their nose as much as possible.
Units, await my orders.
So basically they will be firing at us with the catapults, which means that it's of no use to stay on the walls or near them. And it's unlimited time for battle, so perhaps one of the ways to inflict casualties is No, it's not going to work, yeah. They are too close.
The walls have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now.
At least they need to pay quite a price for repairs.
The walls have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now.
So now what? Okay, another hole. Okay, so perhaps... Oh, that might give us an opportunity. I mean, one less enemy catapults is always one less enemy catapults. And they will be using ram, or they're not. Oh, they do have archers or crossbows. Yeah, so that was actually probably cost us the battle already. Yeah, so how about you guys finally come in? Could we man some of the towers somehow? Yeah, I think that's one. Okay, fair enough.
God save us! The enemy have the walls! Look to our defense, or all will be lost!
Let's hope not. Those spear militias should be able to deal
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls!
some damage at least to the mounted sergeants.
At last! The enemy general is dead! We have sent the idiot to hell!
Okay, I guess time for you guys to pull back. You first, and then you over here.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
Okay. I'm beginning to wonder what difficulty these battles actually are. I mean...
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
This is quite a bit more than just bloodying their nose.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half.
Could it be that the difficulty might be even easy or... very easy?
Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. The enemy flees the battle.
And 3 golden chevrons. So basically what this means is that we can be quite aggressive in how we deal with the... or what kind of battles we take. I think we can even use auto-resolve quite aggressively. Yeah, I think that's quite enough.
The enemy are overcome.
And now we have possibility for... oh! Reinforcing the defenses. And I guess this goes pretty much to the same category. Though, even though before the previous battle I thought that we are most definitely going to lose this place.
The tide of battle seems
But,
to have turned against us. We
as
must
it
act and
is-
halt this turn of events.
I think we might actually have a decent shot on it. So basically, we would like to have you on the walls over there, but alas, we can't have that. So let's try to do it this way then. And you guys... well, you at least get over here. Oh, well, let's see. Because they are quite far away. Perhaps we can actually deal some damage to those siege weapons. No, you and you hold. Okay, pull back. Once again, those. No! How many casualties we took? I'm not certain anymore that this is on so easy difficulty. Well, if the towers can do something to aid us, let them do so.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work. Saints, save us! The enemy are battering down the gates!
Okay, I think it's high time for you guys to take your leave.
To arms, General! The enemy's ram has breached the gates! God save us! The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. Let courage and skill at arms lead our way.
Oh, they called us. Okay. Guess you can remain there for the moment, and okay, we cannot go over there, so makes sense. Peasant archers. Perhaps I should have paid a bit more attention. Crusader sergeants, we can't push through them, unfortunately. Okay, some of them are down. Oh!
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Was that actually... That's a proper general. Huh. Well, I do hope that he rallies. Because taking him out would be rather nice.
Our general shames us all. The walls have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now. My lord, our general has been captured. We must secure his release by defeating our foe.
Too bad. Okay, and now they are beginning to run.
Unit, ignite missiles.
Okay, how about some fire arrows, please? So that means we need to pull back a bit. And we need you over here as well. And apparently that wasn't quite so efficient as I was hoping for it to be. Okay, you hold the line. You inflict what casualties you can, take the prisoners you can, and pull back.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, and you are the next. Unfortunately, probably having quite a bit better morale. Than the previous troops. So they will probably hold quite a bit better as well. Okay, let's just hope that you are not firing at those. Okay, try to break those.
I pray the course of this battle changes. My lord, only half our force remains.
Okay, I doubt those Crusader sergeants are coming back anymore, but we still have a lot of enemies around here. You guys get down here. You'll be needed elsewhere.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace. Our men have fought long. I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, I think we lost this one. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. We have inflicted enough damage so that taking this back shouldn't be too difficult. The main real shame is that the enemy general actually got away. Perhaps we could bring an army from Rome to help over there.
The Holy Bible may...
Cairo, okay. Means that... yeah, we'll do that.
Orders, noble one. God will be with us, men! To battle! Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. Our courage has prevailed. These lands are yours, my lord.
Okay, we leave
Orders, noble one.
Orders.
you as guardians.
Your orders, noble one.
And what about the fleet?
Your orders, noble one. Hold me
And
the
I
point,
think
noble
next turn we should be in position
Yes.
to take that back.
These are the ice waters.
And then we could go to Ajaccio.
Orders?
Plotting course now, my lord. Someone to see?
And you must definitely must start training troops to the best of the ability. We need you to take Bologna soon. And perhaps we need to check actually all of our settlements, because we are currently excommunicated, which means penalties. Thus, okay, Jerusalem, hopefully you will hold for a while longer. While we try to get Gaza fortified enough. Oh, we lost a faction leader here. That's kind of annoying. Let's hope we can get it back together. And we cannot pull troops from Marrakesh anytime soon. Did we take down the Pope? Yeah. So next turn we should have a new Pope and we shouldn't be excommunicated anymore. At least I hope so. Okay, and the Byzantines are pulling back. Which means that
Yes, my
we will set sail for Constantinople. And here, if we can afford, let's at least retrain.
My lord, they're engaging us. We must withdraw now.
So, who did betray us? Oh. Okay, that's a way to get rid of all friendlies. Priest, Marrakesh region. We need to have a new priest. So are we still excommunicated? Yes, we are. Okay, I guess they don't quite like us attacking them. Cairo is once again under control. That's good news. What are we supposed to do? Oh, at least these, yeah.
Your Majesty.
What about you? Could we take Sofia?
We will engage them honorably, my lord.
Not quite just yet.
Yes.
I'm afraid. Is that Turks or something else?
Full sails. We shall continue.
Of course, we could
tomorrow.
perhaps pick Nicaea first.
This is a course we cannot plot. Your orders? We can. Yes, my lord.
Okay, you go first
Yes, my lord.
and secure the way.
Blockading trade. Yes, my lord. Full sail.
Bless you, lord. Back on dry land.
We will not surrender these waters easily.
Your orders, noble one.
Okay, and if we take you, how much a hit the public order will take?
Joining forces.
Your orders, noble one.
March!
Your orders.
Okay, and then let's move northwards. Oh, by the way, we are at war with them. Might be prudent to actually increase the garrison a bit. Okay, that's actually good. So the reinforcements will be coming from directly right. And some spearmen... I think we want to deal with the initial army first. Perhaps I should have checked more carefully what types of troops they
The battle seems to be
do
swinging in
have
our favor. From such
as
tidings
reinforcements.
does victory emerge.
So this is where we will make our defensive position. I think we can leave at least some troops here already. You will be used for attacking the initial army. You must be here. And you will be used to attacking the initial army along with these. And what do we still have over there? You. Okay. Get over here.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in bravery.
Yeah, you need to take care of those. While the cavalry moves to take care of the rest. Okay, cease fire. Target those.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. The enemy general, the enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, you guys pull back, you guys pull back. We'll make ready for the...
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Yep, so you could even run down those sergeants. Let's see. And you head over here. Okay, and now that we have the whole... Yeah. So, I think some repositioning is in order. You guys get ready over there. You guys get ready over there. And we need you in a bit deeper formation. Crossbows. For the moment, get over there. And some reorientation is needed. And I guess that's a bit better in line with the idea of how the game is to be played, not to cheese too much with those borders. And I think you crossbows can actually remain behind. You two guard that flank. And you guard this flank if need be. That's a lot of knights. That's really a lot of knights. Okay, Ballistae, when you have the range, start hitting that bodyguard. Funny thing, these archers have longer range than our ballista. Hey, why are you not firing? Friendly troops too close. Oh no. We are really interested in taking down those dismounted feudal knights and later that bodyguard when they are in range. Our spears can take care of the cavalry and their spears, but we cannot beat these dismounted feudal knights in 1 versus 1. don't need to follow those targets anymore. What about the... okay.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
Oh,
victory will be ours.
okay. So... did our front line collapse over there? What just happened? We are fortunately only mounted sergeants. So there is that.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
So, okay. Deal with these. First, take care of the bodyguard. Oh no.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. We have sent the
Well, let's
idiot to
hope.
hell.
Yeah. That's beginning to show. And there is a risk that you guys will begin to hit our own troops. So we still have some feudal knights.
The enemy flees
Okay, great.
the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
And let's try to capture them a bit later when they are kind of out of range. I mean, with some luck, the settlement will fall straight away and give us a strong, well, stronghold in this region.
By the Lord above, our foe has been much...
Okay, great.
Dear Lord, we tore them apart, my lord. Victory! We have crushed them. This place is yours, my lord. This is not good, my lord.
Thessalonica will have to hold for a while. Yeah, we know Jerusalem will fall, but perhaps Gaza will not. Tripoli Town Hall, I think we are doing quite okay there. Oh. And apparently we don't care about the Pope too much anymore. Perhaps some cavalry could be cool as well. Let's make Norman Knights.
Admiring the enemy, eh?
Okay, and what was actually the target for Crusade? I guess we need to prepare for that as well. The good thing is that the Crusade is actually pulling troops off
To battle!
Your orders?
from these
Yes, my
main theaters of war. Did we have... no, we don't. Okay.
Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle.
And we want to begin the siege as quickly as possible.
Infidel.
Anything else? Oh, yeah, Sofia. We need to do something about that. And then we had this army over here. And I think instead of going to Nicaea,
Plotting course now, my lord.
we will begin the siege of Constantinople with, say, most of the troops.
Yes!
Yes. With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle. Without your
And then you
Back to land, men!
begin the siege over here.
As my lord wills, we
As
must...
it's only one general, I think we could even take it next turn. Oh, Constantinople doesn't have a port. Interesting. So now we could strike north from here.
Orders. Yes!
Who do I face?
Orders.
Command me.
And we can have some mercenaries even. I mean, those cities are in close proximity, so
March!
why not?
My lord.
More troops in here, and perhaps next turn we will strike at Bologna. Or we will go after
Orders, number one.
Yes!
Genoa straight away.
Yes. Your orders, number one.
Majesty. Leaving the army, my lord. Orders. Bringing our troops together.
Oh, only ships, okay, but still. Looks nice. And here... let's make some more militias, we don't want to lose it. And at some point I should make sure that we do have priests in every region. Or enough priests, that is. And we will lose Jerusalem, so... and let's get rid of these. It's some money, which can be used to boost our other areas. Okay, and I think we have a turn. Okay, and pretty much as expected. We are not very well suited to deal with those. The reinforcements will come a bit from the left.
We shall claim victory in God's name, men! To battle! Units, await my orders.
So we don't really want to engage them too soon, and we really don't want those crossbows firing
Enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
at our cavalry.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Be quiet, we will win this. Okay, great.
Enemy general is dead! We have sent the idiot to hell!
Okay, you are in kind of a bad spot. But that cannot be helped for the moment. Where is our heavy cavalry? Okay, helping out over there.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
How so? I think we are doing great.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, you go over there. Okay, and those are pretty much dealt with. You go give those a chase. And you have actually the most important task. We need to wipe these out completely to get the settlement.
My lord, only half our force remains.
Okay. So we'll deal with these first then.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy flees the battle! Run down those worthless peasants!
Okay, nice. So could we catch the... Okay, so Genoa should be ours.
The enemy are overcome!
Nice.
This is a great...
The day is ours!
The enemy fleet attacks us!
Oh, that did hurt. So we will be needing some new ships after all.
Take up your positions, men!
I guess we will... Should we defend the walls?
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
I mean, they need to capture those. So, battering ram, siege tower. You elite guys over here. You not so elite guys. More like over here. And you will be the reinforcements. Probably not the most efficient way to fight this, but let's say more realistic.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work. Holy Mother of God! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
I would give quite a bit from boiling oil.
God save us!
Okay.
My lord, our general,
I guess
pray the course
that
of this
didn't
battle
quite
change,
work as
because
planned.
defeat seems almost certain.
Well, we'll know not to do that again.
Holy Mother, save us! Our enemy is in control of the... This defeat is a bitter drink to swallow. Next.
That was actually a bitter defeat. Yeah. Whoops. And perhaps if you could target those Turks. And I think I actually shouldn't have used those assassins. Because now I practically drew them here. I'm not really interested in that. Okay. Heraklion. Well, it should be able to hold.
Name thy enemy.
Out of our way.
We march on our victims. We tore them apart, my lord.
Okay, and this time you go first. And I think with those ballistae we should be able to take this with relative ease.
Little mercy. They deserved none. They stood no chance. I have silenced them.
And Bran actually is the prize we are after. But we should be able to reach it next turn. So how about you guys?
Yes, Lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. Men, bring our people honor, glory, and most of all...
I think we are starting to make... Of course, our eastern flank is still reeling.
For the moment, the fortune of battle
But
goes our way.
I
Let's
think-
pray it remains as such.
Gaza should be able to hold. And of course there are those crusades coming. Which is nasty as well. But I think we are making quite a nice progress in Italy. Perhaps also on the western front, if we can take one of the more settlements.
The ladders are now in place.
We
Walls
should
are
be
no match
doing
for valor.
quite nicely.
Arms.
Milan is clearly reeling, and we are pushing quite nicely against Hungary and Byzantines. Okay, get moving. Okay, how about now?
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
And what's nice about this is that we can practically force the enemy into battle. And even though those Crusader unhorsed knights are not ideal for dealing with cavalry, I will put them in the front because we have our general with that spear unit. So there is less risk that he accidentally gets killed, and if he accidentally gets killed, it might mean a cascade of panic which loses us the battle. By the way, if you are watching this battle who have originally played this, could you please comment what difficulties you are playing with? Are they, for example, very hard, medium, or something like that?
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. Only half the enemy force remains. My lord, our men have taken control of the city. Praise to our lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose half. This is a clear victory that goes...
The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten.
Oh, we even have enough to...
We have conquered.
Your orders?
Plotting your orders, no
maintain public order.
God's blessing and yours.
So if we assault... Okay, basic things. I can think we could auto-resolve. Is this a risk? Apparently not too much.
Honorable victory, my noble lord.
Okay, and how come
For blessing us with victory.
Constantinople is such a poor settlement as it is? Well, no matter. It's our settlement now and we can begin to improve it to our liking. So Byzantine Empire... territorial ranking, they have 4 regions. Okay. There, probably.
Who do I face?
Your Majesty. Yes.
Oh, and let's see about this. I think the mines here... well, not really that great. And we need more troops. Oh, Pope.
Was that an attack? We will see you undone. Your orders, number one.
Might be that we'll see you undone first.
Be with us, men. To battle! Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering
We
us.
kind of accidentally
Our courage has
sacked
prevailed.
our
These lands are yours, my lord.
own settlement. Well, that can't be helped.
Your orders, noble one.
Orders.
Away with you.
Honorably, my lord.
And then...
Granted his faithful...
Yes.
and we are soon in position to get to Ajaccio. What's going to defense is not really that great. Could we hire mercenaries from this region? I mean, we need to keep going. Milan is doing just horribly at the moment. We cannot let them have time to regroup. So, you guys with us.
Combining forces, my lord.
From here, you guys to Genoa, and you guys with us.
My lord. Bringing our troops together.
From Rome, you to Florence. Ragusa. Okay, I think we should be able to keep them happy enough. Thessalonica. Do we need to have a priest here? Now that we do have money, perhaps we should make sure that we do have priests in our settlements. I don't know if it's wise, but I do like to have one priest in every settlement I do control. Helps to keep the heresy in check. Oh, that's not really great.
God's scepter, my lord.
Once again, I should have actually moved those troops. And perhaps some of those crossbow militias could be moved. And does Tunis have a priest soon? Will Algiers soon? Marrakesh does have. What's the situation with religious things? Okay, we are good and honest Catholics.
Your orders, noble one.
That's their capital, and that's their citadel.
Yes.
Yeah.
God will be with us, men.
Oh no. An ambush.
God will help the faithful prevail. We attack.
Taking that citadel, that's practically the key to Spain. We can spam so many troops from there and repair and...
I wait my orders.
Okay. Well,
Make haste.
this looks interesting. That, yeah, regarding that citadel. So we can spam so many troops. It has 3-layered defenses, so it's very difficult for the enemies to take. So practically... Nice place to build road, by the way. And of course, now we should try to strive to make sure that none of these escape, because they will flee to the citadel, and those 3-layered walls will also work against us. But charging downhill even against spearmen, I think we should be able to pull this off. And you will actually try to flank. And then... Okay, so at the moment these charge animations are just horrible.
It It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
And let's get going. Are those firing at us? No, they are not yet, at least.
Our men have slain the
Okay,
Saracen general.
great.
Now we must send his men running back to the desert.
Let them
Is in
flee.
our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, so you are breaking as well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, they're not taking casualties at the pace I would like. No, they got away.
To praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning. Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must
Well, at
push
least
our advantage.
we don't need to fight any more spearmen, but still.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory.
The day is ours. The enemy are...
Yeah, there are
Yes! Closing for...
quite a few of those
Besieging
catapults.
settlement, my lord. They're going nowhere, my lord. The siege continues.
Okay. Welcome to the excommunicated gang, England.
March!
Oh, and then we had the Pope over here.
Your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably, my lord.
So, you don't like us, we don't like you.
And kingdom men!
And this is one way to get rid of enemy cardinals. I doubt he has anywhere to pull back. So basically, militia will engage from the front, while our general engages from the flank. I guess that's the plan. So much for you guys' frontal assault.
The enemy king is slain. A worthy enemy, but no less a dead for that. We must press our advantage. is unwise to praise the day. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay. A neat victory. Yeah, you can go away. I mean, the unit gets disbanded as the Pope
All of
died.
Christendom will be awed by the victory.
It's not very healthy to be a Pope that is opposed to us. Oh. You Englishmen should be grateful for us. For the reconciliation. Perhaps a priest in Rome would be a good idea as well. We not have a chapel over there. Okay.
Your orders, noble.
Anything else we could or should do? I'm a bit worried about Tripoli. Can we hire, by the way, mercenaries? No, we cannot. Should we perhaps abandon this and bring the general actually to Alexandria? And by the way, do we have mercenaries available over here? So we probably can recruit one additional round.
Your orders, noble one. Your orders.
And even if we lose Egypt, I think with Gaza we are in a position to take it back. Do we have a priest over here? Yes, we do. Okay, and we have a turn.
Lead the army, my lord.
The fleet is under attack. Our
Oh.
fleet is victorious. My lord, they're
Okay.
engaging us. Disengage.
So this might very well spell the doom of Milan. Captain is attacking. The reinforcements will be coming. Yeah, I think we need to deal with the initial army first.
Bring our people honor, glory.
So practically, cavalry must take out crossbows while infantry engages infantry, and infantry must draw the enemy crossbow fire to itself. For this to work.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements. Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Okay, great. Just wipe them out. Okay, you two engage that. You two engage that. You get into position over there. You... So that's light infantry. You know, guys, that was not a proper charge.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, somewhat better. But still not good. Not good. Make sure that those guys don't rally. We are not really interested in this army. When they break, we can let them go.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to
What we are interested in is taking down the enemy faction leader and those crossbowmen he has with him. They're firing at him. That's great. Yeah, you guys get over here. Okay, all spears move to engage the enemy cavalry, and cavalry deal with these
swinging in our favor. From such tidings does
crossbows.
only half the enemy force remains.
.38.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost.
Okay, which way will he go?
We must push our advantage.
Great. And I think that's it.
By the Lord
Milan is ours.
Dear God, restore them apart, my lord. Victory! This day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Noble lord, we have conquered.
There is nothing to salvage here. Scatter! Flee! We continue tomorrow, my lord.
Does Milan have some holdings in Spain, actually?
A 2 days' march ends.
I mean, nice. And speaking of those priests, okay, so perhaps we should make a bit of troop consolidation.
Your Majesty. Yes! Move out!
Okay, that was a mistake.
Yes, Lord. Closing for battle! Order. As my lord wills, we march to battle.
Orders?
Your Majesty.
Yes, my lord. The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
Yes! Move out!
Your orders, noble one. Holding at once.
Yes, my lord.
Bless you, lord. Back on dry land. Your orders, noble one.
Orders. Splitting our forces. Yes! Are you certain, noble lord?
Yes, my lord.
Orders. Yes!
Yes.
Valencia capital. This castle. Okay.
Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. Make camp, men. We rest
And
here.
Gaza is armed to the teeth. Okay, so they are at war with Turks. That's good news for us. Bucharest.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Your Majesty.
Who do I face? Let me strike, my lord.
Yes!
And the siege will begin.
My lord, should we spare any of them?
Orders. Combining
And I
forces,
think
my lord.
securing Bran will actually secure us. This whole region. Over here. It will kind of lock it. So I think that will be quite enough for us. Now that the Turks are engaged with the Mongols,
Your
perhaps
orders, noble one.
Your Majesty.
we could push
Orders.
with this army. Even against the
Orders,
Turks.
noble one.
Okay, let's leave
Your Majesty.
you behind as well.
Move out!
Your orders, noble one.
Your orders?
Your orders, noble one. Holding at once, noble lord.
Full sails.
Your orders, noble one.
Yes!
Let's leave those ballistae behind.
We shall continue at first light. I am willing, but not able, lord. I am...
Yes, my lord.
Orders. March! We march no further today, Lord.
So let's build an army worthy of Mordor here in Durazzo. And then some troops in Genoa, Milan,
Easily.
Florence. So that we can strike at Bologna and Venice. I think taking those two will secure Italy. And then we need to do some tricks here in Spain.
Yes! Closing for battle!
I think the first trick will be auto-resolve victory.
The day
Over
is ours.
here.
The enemy are beaten. Noble lord, we have conquered.
And the next trick... Sword and buckler men. Yeah, this is a good place.
Orders. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Orders?
Yes!
Your will. March!
Okay, can we even reach Cordoba?
Orders.
Splitting the cross.
Yes, we can.
Yes, my lord.
Great.
This is where we shall meet the
Huge stone wall. Doesn't really matter.
Bringing our...
Yes!
Because now we have the siege going on.
They're going nowhere, my lord.
They will probably bring some forces to relieve it.
March!
And then we will strike.
Tomorrow, my lord.
Would market actually be good investment? Not really, because there is that blockade. Okay, so how are we doing at the moment? Over here. I mean, The defenses should be more than adequate. Constantinople, the public order will improve. Did we have some settlements where we need to get those bigger walls? Yeah, let's do so there. What about over here? No. Marrakesh, yeah, most definitely. And I think we once again have a turn. By the way, the easiest way to make lots of money is to just wage wars. Okay, and great. And it's going to be a bridge battle, and hopefully they both will charge from the same side. If not, then
Prepare for battle!
I think they should. Or then not. Well, we'll see in any case.
Units, await my orders! Units!
And to be honest, we even do have
Units! Units!
a really nice army composition for bridge battles.
Units! Units!
The enemy are bringing
Okay.
in reinforcements.
Bad for them. Perhaps we should make these shield drums. They should make the unit somewhat hardier. Okay, once these are dealt with, we need to go and deal with those catapults.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, so they're bringing in the bodyguard. Okay, that's some interesting angle you are firing with.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, I think it's high time to go and deal with the catapults.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Okay, you guys take position. here, these guys we want to annihilate completely. So Christian Guard, Christian, those both Christian Guards. Seems that they are. And as soon as you can begin to fire at the bodyguard, do so.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but
We want to kill this one.
And forging a worthy victory.
Charging cavalry head on to spears while crossbows fire from both flanks. Whatever could go ever wrong?
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. The enemy king is slain.
Okay, great.
A worthy enemy. The enemy king flees. God has smiled upon us. Attack while his forces are in disarray.
He fled by dying. Okay, hit the cavalry.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Okay, and I think quite neat victory. Let's hope actually Cordoba falls.
This is a clear victory that goes.
Okay, that was quite some prize money for us.
We have crushed them. This place is yours, my lord.
To the wall!
So practically I think we have a linchpin in Western Front. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Mostly melee infantry and missile cavalry, and we don't really have that much infantry. So
Let none escape.
I think we need to try to deal with them piecemeal. Fortunately, some of the infantry is two-handed, meaning they will be vulnerable to missiles and this type of high ground. It's over Hungarians. We have the high ground, and I mean, this point there is absolutely no question about who is going to win this battle, and the reason simply is that they will be exhausted when they reach us over here, and I think even our missile units do have good chances against them, even in melee. So desperate last-ditch
Enemy are
attempt.
bringing in reinforcements.
Let's just hope that they can actually climb to the wall, the hill over here, from somewhere. Yeah, they can. Great. Oh, some trebuchets. Not going to help them. So, now that we have secured Western Front, we have solid anchor in the Eastern Front.
Foes appear to
We are
be the
about to
upper hand in
have
this battle.
a solid anchor in the Middle Eastern, doesn't sound right, Eastern Middle Front, and then we just need to secure Italy, and I think the position is such that it will be relatively easy to finish the campaign from this position. So do we need to have... No, they will come over here, so probably... Or if they come other places, we can always send the cavalry to intercept. Okay, some units are bugging behind this building. Catapults, yeah, there they are. And now that we will probably beat these, we can then auto-resolve the Battle of Bran. And we can of course consider our next move in Portugal, and we can get more troops from Ajaccio to reinforce our campaign in Italy, or we could even open a new front in France. Hey, guys, begin to fire. Okay, not then. I don't think the circle will be that efficient over there.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, next. And these we actually do want to wipe out completely. So are you crossbows firing? Apparently not quite. Okay, peasants. Do you, by the way, have armor-piercing missiles? No, only long range. So how about... Okay, you are firing. Great. charging against spearmen. Okay, great. And when you break,
they have lost half their men.
we will ride to catch you.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Okay, you go a bit downhill to catch them when they break.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be the Lord above is kind. We have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure. The enemy general, only half the enemy. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will
So
be
now
ours.
what? We have one catapult to deal with, and then one trebuchet. Okay, you head against the trebuchet, and you go and deal with the catapults. Or actually, you deal with the peasants. We'll join forces against the catapult after dealing with these.
It is unwise to praise the Almighty. Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Oh, are you getting into the field finally? Apparently not.
The battle is the enemy flees the battle.
Okay,
Run by
great.
the Lord
And
above. Our
that's
foe has been
it.
much humbled.
Is Bran ours? No, that one dismounted feudal knight units. No, okay, it's ours. Great.
We tore them apart, my lord. Victory! They stood no chance. I have silenced.
Oh. Spain joining. By the way, we are having quite nice amount of money at the moment. Thessalonica Church, yeah. I guess you guys are looking to take it, but we are not in the mood to give it to you. Granada. Okay, so
Orders. Your Majesty. Orders.
no troops just yet. Let's make that and bring some troops over there.
Lord.
And let's take Ajaccio.
Your orders, noble one. We will engage them.
Oh,
honorably, my lord.
yeah, we
Yes.
have.
Your orders, noble one. God will
No
be
matter.
with us, men. To battle! God has granted his faithful this victory.
Your orders? Full sails.
Your orders,
Okay, we
number
leave one
Your Majesty.
spear unit behind.
Yes.
And train one knight to help.
Yes, my lord.
And Marseille looks
Yes. Yes, my lord.
relatively ripe for picking.
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land. Your orders, noble one. With God's blessing
And we can even get some nice mercs.
Without question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging forces reporting, my lord.
Great, and more troops to Milan. I think we are quite yet ready to strike at Bologna, but we certainly can muster some troops for that
Orders?
already.
This is a beautiful position to ambush from. Very good. Preparing an ambush.
Yes, lord.
Orders. Yes. Move out.
Should we strike at Venice? It's bigger settlement, so... Okay, chivalric knights. Where Naples is our capital.
Proclaim yourself to purgatory. Doubt.
Onward. A good day's march ends.
Okay, anything we should do over here,
Yes.
except perhaps retrain what we can. And, well, there is this castle, so why to stop
Enemy, lord.
when the iron is glowing hot? So you guys get going.
We march no further today, Lord.
Oh, and
Let me
take
strike, my
the general with you.
lord. Creating a huge fighting force. Who do I face? We march on our victims.
And this army,
Noble one. Of course, my lord. Yes. Make camp.
I mean,
We will-
as they will betray us at the first opportunity, I think we can really well strike at them.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
And anything else
God
we
will see
could
justice
do
served in our
or
battles.
should do. I mean, I think we are doing actually quite nicely at the moment. So we have currently 27 regions controlled. That we don't control Jerusalem is actually not so nice, but I think we can live with that.
Please hear me.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It is fine. Adieu.
The fleet is under attack.
Well, we are quite popular among the diplomats, it seems.
We bring you a message this day.
Yeah,
We understand
I bet
it
you
all.
do.
Farewell, then.
We could take him, and where is he? In Ragusa. Okay, so what's the matter with you guys? Guess it's that Venetian
Yes, my
Crusader army.
Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle! Without question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging forces report.
Yes. Full sails. Dropping anchor
And
until
Ragusa, yeah,
Let me
you.
strike, my lord. Yes, march. My lord, should we spare any of them?
Probably not.
We march on our your will.
And let's make sure that we get
Onward.
the siege begun.
Where we shall meet then.
Yes? Move out! Combining forces, my lord. Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. Is it time to take the walls, my lord?
Soon.
Orders.
Can you actually get
March!
to that army? Great.
Forces, my lord. Onward. Merging armies.
And here we need to make some more troops. So we had this army
Your orders, noble one.
next to Marseille.
God's blessing and yours. We
I think it will fall
A most honorable victory,
like a
my
ripe
noble
apple.
lord. God be praised for blessing us.
A nice
with victory.
settlement. Really nice.
Your orders, noble one.
Let's leave those two behind.
We will engage them honorably, my lord. God has granted his faithful this victory. Your orders, noble one.
Let's leave one of you behind.
Move out.
Okay. Seems that
Your orders, noble one.
we need to leave a bit bigger garrison this time.
My lord.
Okay, that should suffice.
Your orders, noble one.
Your orders?
Your orders, noble one. Holding
Let's bypass that army.
Yes, my lord. Plotting course now, my lord.
And perhaps from Genoa
Orders.
we could send
March.
some reinforcements. So I think
Today's march ends.
Central Europe is beginning to look quite good as well. Let's send these as scouting units. So
No
is
further
that
today, Lord.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
well good for you? We are not going to fight you honorably. Algiers. Gaza, okay, so we cannot have those cannon towers just yet. I mean, that's pretty much as good as it's going to be. Cairo soon likewise. Okay, anything else we could do?
Yes! Closing for
I
battle!
don't think so.
They're going nowhere, my
So
lord. The siege continues.
it's soon a turn. Okay. Upgrade available. Can we
Your orders,
take this now?
noble
No, we cannot.
God will be with us, men! To
Okay,
battle!
and
Your orders, noble one.
I think that's it.
Sooner or later,
Oh.
they will relent, my lord.
Forgot about these.
When shall we attack the walls then, my lord?
Yeah, that's beginning to be quite this. Oh. So they are charging our rear. Which means that we will position our troops accordingly.
Enemies this day, men. Units, await my orders.
So directly behind, can we see the enemy settlement? And if they don't come directly from behind, we might be in some trouble.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
General's bodyguard! Units!
Otherwise, I don't care what you are firing at. Or perhaps, actually, I do. I want you to target those missile cavalry units as fast as possible. But, you need to target that general.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. We are blessed. The enemy general is dead.
Okay, great.
We have sent the idiot to hell. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, time to get rid of these. We need some peace to focus on the reinforcing army.
Praise to our Lord! Our men have slain the enemy general! Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight! We must push our advantage!
And I guess this army has no infantry left whatsoever. Oh, we have 13 men still. I guess that's something. But yeah.
By the Lord above!
And that's it for that settlement.
We march through your enemy's streets. Victory!
Okay, Nicaea and Naples are not looking that great. perhaps we need to get you guys to do some battling at some point. Okay, and we are starting to make some progress with public order in Marseille.
Onward!
Your orders, noble one. Yes.
Toulouse is actually quite heavily defended.
Of course, my
I'm just wondering whatever I'm even doing over here.
Your orders, noble
I mean,
one.
I
Your
could
orders, noble
bring
one.
even those
We will
forces
engage
also to
them
Italy.
honorably, my lord.
So,
Yes? Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
I mean, that could be...
Your Majesty. As my lord wills, we march to battle.
rather nice
My lord. Is it time to take the war,
final
my lord?
battle
Order.
for the entire campaign.
Order.
We would see you dead, heathen.
Yeah, I think that's actually... that will be...
Noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle! Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. God has delivered us this victory.
And we'll leave
Orders, noble one.
Your Majesty.
one of you behind. Oh, no mercenaries available.
Yes, my lord. Dropping anchor until morning.
Your orders, noble one.
Yes. Orders.
Your Majesty.
Orders.
Of course, my lord. We will engage them honorably, my lord.
Okay,
A most honorable victory, my noble lord.
so
With
perhaps...
God's blessing and yours, we march to battle.
Okay,
Yes.
and Nicaea starting to do okay. Once again, good. Constantinople is looking absolutely horrible at the moment. We took Iasi, and I don't think we actually need to move any further. Any crusading armies in sight? No. And I think the defenses of Cairo
Your orders,
are
noble
actually
one.
looking
Yes. We shall
quite
continue
decent
first
at the
line.
moment, especially that we can reinforce from Gaza. So currently 30 regions. You need to take 15 more, including Jerusalem. From Mongols that might be a tad difficult.
Yes.
So, are you?
We cannot travel there.
Okay, so you...
My lord. Your Majesty. Yes. Onward.
You need to begin the siege there, so we could get rid of Milanese altogether.
Your orders, noble one.
Overall, I think Cordoba and especially Granada can produce enough troops so that you can keep pushing really well here in Spain. So basically towards Valencia, then you have another stronghold, and then Lisbon, whatever Spain has here. So these should be relatively easy pickings, as long as you produce troops and have this general fighting, he should be decent enough for that duty. Here I think this army will prevail against Toulouse, and then you will have another strong point in this area, and from here you can launch attacks towards Bordeaux, which is quite weakly defended, and deeper into French territory. Here Bologna is currently besieged. They might try to sally forth, but the troop quality is rather low. So even cavalry should be able to do decently well against them,
This is where we shall
especially now that you have some crossbow support as well.
The enemy are beaten.
Otherwise, perhaps we should send, by the way, some
Yes.
militia support there too.
Together. Onward.
Otherwise, I think you have enough here to keep Milan and Genoa secured. Now that we will take in this battle Venice, then only Bologna will remain over here, and then this area here is relatively easily defendable because the enemies can only practically come from north, especially
Name thy enemy.
as
Shall send them to hell or worse.
this settlement should probably fall in some turns as well.
When shall attack the
These
wars
troops
men
and
know?
fortresses and whatnot should keep you well secure from this side. So there are those crusading armies, but they are not really doing that much. And you can combine forces and launch an attack, for example, against the Hungarian capital Budapest over there, and then from there to Poland. This army is clearly in striking, well, it's striking really well against roads, so you have a strong point over there, and then you can go here and take these. So you can practically wipe out the Byzantine Empire, and then take the battle to Turks, take their capital, etc., etc. So perhaps the biggest issue will be taking Jerusalem, as there are still these Mongol hordes nearby. But I think that if you just train enough troops in Gaza, say 2 full-stack armies, then Jerusalem should fall with relative ease as well, and you will have a victory. But now to the final battle of this campaign, the Battle of Venice, and Councillor Barbus the Honest faces Simon di Martamo.
Men, bring our people honor, glory, and most of all... Soldier, on my order.
I would say that let's switch places. So you go there, you take a bit wider approach, you take the siege towers over there, and you get over there. Perhaps that was a bit too wide. And perhaps we should actually bring you in loose formation for some fire support. So what do they have defending here? Heavy crossbow militia, Italian spear militia. Then they do have more heavy crossbowmen over there, cavalry militia, and then the Duke over there. This is beginning to look like a proper medieval siege. Well, not actually a proper medieval siege, kind of a proper medieval movie siege, let's put it so. And once the gates fall, as it seems likely that they will do, you two will form a task force and head in.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now the butcher's work begins. Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
And we are soon in. Oh, they are firing at the knights. Well, that cannot be helped.
Have reached the walls with their ladders.
Okay, time for you guys to start coming this way.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Indeed it is. Okay. They are selling forth. I mean, this music is just great. Okay, next wave, come in.
It is our... Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy's walls.
Okay, come in. Come in. Get close. You need to try to chase those. We don't want them to the city center. Okay, time for you to get in and you guys infantry. Okay, if we could catch these over there, that would be great. So the walls are ours. We can send you guys over there. And you guys over there. So they have that one Italian militia and one cavalry militia in the center. So basically when he goes down or breaks, it's end for
our men have
them.
Captured the enemy general. Guard him well, give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true...
I mean, we can just spam the units here and beat them.
Only half the enemy force remains. Praise the saints.
Still half remaining.
Have taken control of the city.
And let's watch some beautiful animations for a while. Okay, and that's it.
Will be awed
Nice.
by the victory we have won.
And Venice will fall.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Noble lord, we have conquered.
And I would say that the position here is at least decent, if not good, for finishing the campaign. And I gave the instructions for that before the battle. So that's everything for today, and I have to still thank the sender for this disaster campaign. These are always fun to play, and if you have some disaster campaign or disaster battle lurking somewhere, feel free to send it to QualityOldGames@gmail.com. You can find the email address also in video description, so I can give it a try. And thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. And if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. And very much and very special thanks to channel members: Napoleon Complex, Kosakusar, Mark Anthony, Blue Eye Wolf, Grand Robinson, Just Human. Your support is greatly treasured. I appreciate you so much that I needed to take a small pause before mentioning you. Have a great rest of the day, Quality Old Games.